Libra, welcome. It's Jeff here at Raise Your Vibration TV, and that means it's time for your weekly tarot reading. This tarot reading is going to be for April 29th all the way to May 5th. So welcome, Libra. We got some stuff to discuss. We got some astrological events that are going to be affecting you. First of all, Mercury is finally direct. Yahoo! But it's going to be a couple weeks before things come out of their little fog because it's been retrograde for 3 weeks. April 29th, your ruler, Venus, is moving into its other sign that it rules, Taurus. And that is a powerful placement, especially for you, Libra. So the 29th, the planet of love, aesthetics, feeling good, self-worth, all of that, just feeling good, is moving into its sign that it rules. That's a powerful sign. And then the next day, Mars, its counterpart, the male counterpart, is going to be moving into its sign that it rules in Aries. So we've got the planet of movement, energy, sex, it's the yin and the yang, basically, moving into powerful positions. Then, oh, I dropped a card. Let me get it. Where'd it go? All right, so then on May 2nd, Pluto goes retrograde again. So the clock is ticking with Pluto. It gave us some perspective. We might have changed some things, or now we're back to the drawing board again. So in communications, we're moving forward. In big life plans, things are back to the drawing board, but they're not here to get you razzed up. They're here to kind of give you that perspective, especially with things that are going on around us in our environment. Then on May 7th, even though this reading goes to May 5th, we'll talk about this in the next reading, we have a new moon in Taurus. With Venus in Taurus, that's going to be a huge time, and it's always a new beginning around new moons. So release anything that has to do with love, relationships, feelings, anything like that. This is a great time to kind of set that stage. All right, so we've got the cards. Let's begin. Wow. This is weird. It's really weird. That's how it goes. Huh. Strange. What we need to work on. What we need to embrace. Now, you would think, don't you have to put that there? But they wanted me to do this here because this is key. And then this, fortune. That's that Venus energy right there. However, we got moon energy here. And whatever happened around the full moon, the 23rd, is bringing something to light that's kind of got you indecisive. You're kind of feeling stuck in this situation. And I'm going to tell you something, you're not. It's going to take a change. That's how it goes. Oh my God, do you see that? That's how it goes. This week, embrace a new way of looking at things, a winning attitude. You choose, win or lose. Now we've got 2 major arcanas here. And 3 major arcanas actually in the whole reading. So this is major stuff for you. You need to make a decision about it. You are not stuck. Your feelings have you stuck. Okay? The Star is a great time for healing. It is a great time to trust the universe. There is divine timing at work here if I've ever seen it. And that's what's got you all bumbled up. You know what I mean? Let's clarify. This is the first reading this week that I've actually clarified for because all of them have just laid out. But this is a little different. Of course, it's air sign energy, so it's gonna fare different with the earth energy that we're shifting into. So let's see what kind of clarification we've got for this reading for Libra, please. Oh, Jesus. They said to take these 2 cards that are upside down and put those away and do this. All right. Wow, look at that. Wow, look at that. Okay. This is clarifying a lot here. All right. We've got the 2 of Swords again. So that is wishy-washy, indecisive energy. You are not stuck. Walk away from any drama, competition, the need to prove yourself when you don't need to. You know what I mean? And look at this. Ace of Swords again. New way of thinking. Seven of Wands is standing your ground. See, even though in the midst of all this drama that you may be encircled in, you still stand your ground. You know, you've got to protect your energy from other people too. You know, this looks like you want everything to be harmonious, but Libra, that's in a perfect world, and this right now is far from a perfect world, and you have to adjust your attitudes and mental abilities because of that. The Magician is creating something new here with this new way of thinking and not getting involved in this low vibe shit. I feel some low vibe shit. And for some reason it's got you hooked into this. oh yeah, you've definitely got something to say too. You definitely have something to say. That was a weird cough. But yeah, it's getting this out. It's getting away from, there's drama going on around you. Stay away. Don't get involved in it. And you better not be stirring the pot either. You know, it's all of you. It's you looking away from this. You see how she's like, nope, ain't getting involved. Not my circus, you know, that kind of shit. All right, let's get some oracles. Yeah. So this week, apply some hope. You hold it you see it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. All right. So don't let this get you down. Patience is required this week. I told you, a couple weeks from now, the second week in May, things are going to be totally different. A transformation. Don't forget, you're going through a transformation now. You are not old you. You could be struggling with old beliefs. You know, that's cognitive dissonance when you've lived a certain way for so long, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's a new day, and you don't know how to handle it because it's asking you to use new methods of thinking, new neurons being made, and you're trying to fire the old ones, and it just doesn't work. You know, and that could be difficult. That could be difficult, but you'll find that balance. It's all about patience. Definitely moving on from a lot of situations. I mean, that's clarified here. A lot of cards have clarified themselves. So moving on, that's huge for some of you, for a lot of you. The indecision and feeling stuck is all indicative about you changing the way that you look at the situation. And solar plexus energy. I am worthy. I am strong enough. I can do this. I deserve this. Spread your wings. When you transform, spread your wings. Because it's going to be time to fly very soon. Now let's see how relationships all fit into this. Let's see. Are we indecisive about relationships? Are things going so well, but the relationships aren't going so well? Is it all just because you're being impatient and you lack the confidence to see this through? Well, they want to show you that victory. There could be an engagement, something like that happening. The sun, yeah. Sun clarifying that solar plexus energy. You just be your shiny, bright self. Okay? Yeah, this is a great time for release. Don't give a shit when anybody says, hey, if you want to date somebody younger, go for it. Speaking of dating somebody younger, look at these handsome devils walking in. Hey now. You know, offers, apologies. Not one offer, but two. Of course, you're a Libra. And then celebrating in victory. That's all you should be really doing in your relationships. Even if you don't have one, celebrate like you got one. You know what I mean? Because the offers are coming in. You just have to believe it. Set yourself free from this indecision. That's probably what this is all about. Everything in my life is going so great, but I just don't have somebody to share it with. Well, join the fucking club. And number two, open up to it. You can't do it here. You got to be hopeful, you know? Okay, unavailable. This person is unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. So move on to somebody that will. Acceptance. Everything happens for a reason. That is that energy right there. You'll find that out. Trust. It's safe to trust in this situation. Have patience. Work on your solar plexus. Beautify yourself. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Libra. Things are shaping up. Let's get a closing message. What do we need to do this week, Libra? Grounding. You're being asked to ground yourself. You've been spending too much time in your head. Yeah. And it's time to pay attention to your body and to the earth. Go outside, plant your feet on the ground, and enjoy the centering feeling this brings. Getting in touch with nature right now is very important. It's a great time to do it. Get out there, get barefoot, sit on the grass. Within 10 minutes, it changes your blood chemistry. This will alleviate some of these situations you got going on. But when you accept it, there are offers coming in, and it's going to be a time to celebrate this week. So get out of your head and get into your heart and get in the ground. All right, Libra, that's going to do it for this week. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. Put I claim it in the comments if it resonates with you, and I will see you next week.